It's no secret, we've never been in a towable until literally this week.
And today we're going to get an up-close look at the hike, and here to help us with that is Adam, the product manager of Winnebago Towables.
First of all, Adam, thank you so much for taking the time. If somebody has never been in a towable before, maybe they have like pop-up experience, or maybe like just tenting, why should they consider a smaller travel trailer to start?
Actually, it's a very economical way to get out and enjoy, the active outdoor lifestyle, nature, social distancing, escaping the everyday, and it offers more of the creature comforts of home. Going in a lightweight towable, it can already fit your mid-sized SUV or mid-truck. It really aligns with the trends in the automotive industry. When you get to your campsite, it's literally put the stabilizers down, roll the awning out, get your beverage of choice and enjoy. And then you've got a nice comfortable bed to sleep in.
Why is the hike unique? Why is it special?
Hike is built for beyond the beaten path. It allows people to get out of the traditional campgrounds. It allows people to go boondocking, dry camping.
Wow.
Obviously you can see the unique design, that teardrop style.
Right.
It's only 6.5 feet wide, so it makes it very attractive and easy to tow looking around. You've got this aggressive diamond-plated gear box up here, and it's multi-purpose. So you can get dual LP tanks in here, as well as a battery, and still have room for leftover gear storage.
And obviously this exoskeleton,
Exoskeleton.
Right? Exoskeleton. That's,
correct, yeah. So
awesome.
we have a patent on the exoskeleton.
Wow.
It allows us to afford customers the opportunity to attach kayaks, paddle boards, or surfboards, just any type of gear there. And it's really nice because it's plug and play with your Thule or Yakima. We were very intentional in the size that we did on the exoskeleton there. It's a separate system here. It's integrated directly into the frame, and that allows for, if you need to step up on here to secure anything, if you want to do any type of vertical storage, paddle boards, or if you have a smaller style kayak that can go store vertically.
Wow, I'm really impressed. We're total amateurs when it comes to travel trailers, but I mean, this is clearly unique and clearly different.
We've got the aggressive fenders on here to help protect. If you're going to be getting off the beaten path and you don't want to, throw in a little bit of mud up.
Obviously has an external kitchen, which is great.
Absolutely. So this is our 172BH. This is our bunk model. So you can see you got the dual bunk windows here, and into the lower bunk we've integrated the outside kitchen. One thing that's nice and one thing to point out is the outside kitchen is on the campsite. A lot of times when you get into smaller, like kind of teardrop style trailers, they put the outside kitchens in the rear.
On the back, right?
And then
like
you're having to leave your campsite to go to your kitchen. You don't have to, leave the enjoyment of your patio side. So you come to the rear, you can see there is a 2-inch integrated receiver into the frame.
Bikes and what have you?
Yep, one we're displaying that has bikes on it, so our bike rack. And the other one we're displaying with a kind of a cargo carrying or luggage rack back here. So if you had additional gear or additional luggage that you need to store or strap down, you could. So just trying to paint the picture of how people can use it. The interior is really based on kind of that European style. We spent a couple of years going to Caravan Salon in Dusseldorf, Germany.
Right, which is a huge show.
Oh, it's massive.
Yeah.
It's phenomenal. And we just wanted to do something different. We just wanted to get rid of the browns and the tans and the kind of archaic construction of the RV industry. And this was our first entrance into it, and it's gone over really well. So let's go on inside and check out the slate decor.
Yeah. And sorry, how long is this one?
This one's gonna be about 25 feet.
25 feet, okay, so it's the same length as our Navion.
Yeah. So our 3 single axle hikes are right around 20 feet, and then the 2 dual axle floor plans are gonna be closer to 25. When you're in a small space, you wanna be light and airy, windows to make it feel bigger. But what I was talking about is the full overlay cabinet design, kind of getting rid of styles and dead panels and not having and simplicity, not having a bunch of detail and accent in the fascia, and just giving it really nice, sleek, clean lines.
Is this a slide?
This one is a slide here,
wow.
yep.
Okay.
So the whole kitchen galley, so all of our 5 floor plans do feature slides, and most of them are gonna be like a kitchen galley slide here, so it really opens it up, gives you a little bit of shoulder room when you're in here prepping.
It doesn't even feel like a slide. That's the thing too, is you don't get that weird, like almost like a box type of thing that I've seen in some others.
That's what we were going for with that minimalist kind of approach, is just kind of like, let it kind of blend right in. We wanted to have a focal point. So what do people do in homes for focal points? They do backsplashes. Now the trend is, hey, let's make our island a different color or some accent cabinets. So we brought in this is a matte finish gunmetal gray, but what's really unique is it has this like, sleek line in it, this 45-degree angle. And this is called a crank style door. I saw this in Dusseldorf, Germany, and it was very popular. We partnered with one of our suppliers, and we were the first to introduce it into the North American RV market. What's nice is because it looks nice, but it's functional. This actually becomes your grab handle. You don't have to have a door hinge or a handle on there. And then you've got the heavier struts on there, so they're held open, so you can actually get in and access everything without holding a door open. Style and functionality.
Super clean.
Okay, Adam, in towables, what is the deal with dry bath, wet bath? I have a very strong opinion on the matter, so.
So do I, to be quite honest with you. The new consumer, myself included, does not like, we do not like to go to the bathroom and shower and the same. So all of our hike models are going to feature a dry bath. It's a longer, narrower dry bath. But here, I'll open the door and I'll let you go in and check it out yourself. So you've got a spacious shower with the power vent above. You can see your toilet is separated. One thing,
great.
You still do have countertop space.
This is a lot of countertop space. I mean, this is way more countertop space than we have in our Navigant bathroom.
And a stainless steel bolt bathroom, not just a plastic one there. One thing that we're really intentional on is the medicine cabinet and the mirror. Thinking residential, in most RVs, your medicine cabinet goes right above a sink and it sticks out, and then you've got a head knocker when you're brushing your teeth. And then also they end up going higher because you got to give head clearance, and vertically challenged people always say, well, Adam, you're like 6'2". That's great for you. What do I need to do? I need to get on my tippy toes. So now we're using a kind of a larger, almost full length mirror that's flat against the wall, and then an intentional medicine cabinet that's on that angled cabinet there, so it also doesn't impede your shoulders when you're on the toilet.
Big game changer, and the shower is such a great size too.
Here, step on in it, and so that way your fans can see.
Yeah, like the elbow room here is awesome. You'd have plenty of space. And I see the little hooks here, so you'd have a shower curtain.
Yep.
And I like the built-in shelves. This is great. So we're now in the back of the hike, and I love this area because it's a dedicated bedroom with a door. So come on in and take a look. Adam, how big is this bed?
This bed is an RV queen. It's 60 by 74, very functional for 2 adults.
Yeah.
Also, you've got 110 up above on the little shelf up there. You can see the 12-volt USB in the back wall, but notice you have 3 windows.
Just pull this latch, slide it open. Yeah, and then you can have your cross breeze. The fact that there's 3 windows in this bedroom is excellent.
And the last feature is check out how big the storage is there.
Oh my gosh, guys, look at this. That is huge. That is so deep.
And they're really smart. Instead of having the rod,
Yep.
got the hooks.
And I love this too because some of you may know, Howard is an early riser. I am not. So this would be great because he could head out, have breakfast in the morning or catch up on his reading, and I could still be sleeping and not be disturbed. This is an awesome space. And I love the natural light. That's great too.
Adam, obviously there's a whole lot of tech in here, which gets me excited because I have all the gadgets and gizmos. So tell me about this.
Basically, this is going to be your central control center, similar to what you're used to. Slide out, you can run that slide out in and out here. You can kill power to it. We've got 12-volt tank pad heaters. So again, talking about beyond the beaten path, offering customers a little bit of extended season. We have a fully enclosed underbelly to protect everything, but if you are going to be in maybe a little bit colder climates, go ahead, flip that on. Red light, it's on, so your tank pads, your tank will stay warm. This is going to be basically where you can check your battery levels, your fresh tank, black tank, gray tank, control your water pump, water heater, switch it to gas, water heater, switch it to electric. And then again, similar to the slide out over there, you have a similar switch for your awning. You do have a nice sizable TV for this size of unit. It is on a swing arm, so you can get it around. All of your connections and cable are right here. We do offer an additional connection right here. It's a King Wi-Fi prep. So integrated, this plate here, if you would remove that, there's a coax cable there. It runs up to the roof and it's integrated into your directional TV antenna. So if you choose and you wanted Wi-Fi, there's different levels of Wi-Fi, so we offer the prep. But let's say you guys, being a tech guy, you want Wi-Fi and LTE. You could call the supplier and say, I want your top of the line Wi-Fi LTE for my unit. they'll send you a modem that you plug into here, and
Okay.
you can leave it set up down here, or you could hard mount it.
Got it.
You go on your roof and you remove the current TV antenna, and you pull the coax cable there, and you put the new TV antenna that has the Wi-Fi and LTE. You screw it on, it's plug and play with the 4 screws up there, and now boom, you power it up, configure everything, and you've got Wi-Fi and LTE. This new customer, we saw it more, but it's accelerated because of the COVID camping craze. People want to live, work, and play from the road. They can now.
How many does this sleep? So you got 2 in the back, right? Does
Yep.
this convert as well?
This does. So the front U-dinette here, you would collapse this table down and then just use the back cushions to piece in. So comfortably, you could sleep 4 sizable humans in here, and not just you know, kids up here. So you
Right.
could get 4 adults in this. You have good storage with the shelf above, USB, you've got 110 on the base, and then also access to storage from your exterior pass-through.
That was really cool. I mean, it opened our eyes up to an entire line that we knew nothing about.
I would definitely say, you know, the hike, the versatility of it, the thought process that went into that exoskeleton and everything, I really want to explore more and learn more about it. Maybe we'll get an opportunity to try one ourselves.
Yeah, I think for our style of travel, the fact that that can go kind of off-grid, off the beaten path is really appealing for us.
Be sure to check out the Winnebago website, because we just hit like the tip of the iceberg on the floor plans and all the various options.
A big thanks to Adam for introducing us to the hike.
Be on the lookout for part 2 of our Towables tour with Adam as we explore the Micro Mini.
Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you soon.